What up, folk? What happened? It's been a minute since I did an actual educational, informative, fucking in the kitchen, making something productive fucking video. Get that last eye scratch out before I fuck with these peppers. I'm going to start to make my, I make a hot sauce with habanero, jalapeno, and Thai chili. Well, they didn't have Thai chili, so I'm making habanero, serrano, and jalapeno. But on top of that, to kick it up another notch, this will be a first for me on this front right here. I got, the company's called Wicked Tickle, I think. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon with my fucking nuts when I hit puberty. I got a little bag of Carolina Reapers here. They're of course dehydrated. You can't buy this shit around where I live. The hottest you can get is habanero. Those are fresh. Habaneros are fresh. Serranos are fresh. Jalapenos are fresh. Got that. I got some red tail scorpion chilies. This came in a 3-pack off of, like I said, Amazon. God damn. I'm gonna grow a hair down there one day. And in that 3-pack, you had Carolina Reaper, red tail scorpion, and of course, and it says right there, Wicked Tickle. Ghost pepper. And like the other ones, whole pepper. I didn't show you the red tails. I think they come like 5. Hold on a second here. I can't tell. I think they're like 5 peppers to a pack. The 3-pack came to like 21 bucks and some change on Amazon. Again, you can't buy fresh any of these here. The hottest you can get around here is the habanero. And over there, pre-washed, because I know you people fucking shut down if I don't wash every goddamn thing. It's my fucking intestines. It's my anus that's gonna fucking suffer if I eat fucking tainted, dirty vegetables. Jesus. Trying not to blaspheme as much. Jeezy Pete. But a little beverage, peppers, gonna get the jars out, gonna get the brine going. This is about making what will be, to me, my hottest sauce yet, because up to this point, the hottest sauce I made, as I said, habanero, usually Thai chili, jalapeno, but that's from the Asian market where the habaneros and the Thai chilies come prepackaged and the jalapenos come prepackaged. There's a nice Mexican market down the street where I live. It's called El Rio Bravo. And they just have the big, it's fresh produce. They got the big, nice, like bushel baskets. They charge by the pound. You go in like handfuls. So they didn't have the Thai chilies, but they had serranos. Going with serranos as a replacement. Going to get the jars out, get the brine going. And as the title probably says, in the down times between chopping shit and putting shit in things, I'm going to discuss some of my favorite ladies of the YouTubes. The ladies I put on in the background when I'm cooking for myself or doing household chores or whatever. Windows are open. It's not a ghost. It's a very beautiful day here today. Mid-70s. Getting some of that free nature's AC. But ladies of the internet that I like, that I think are attractive, and I'll try not to be an overly perverted old man, but I probably come off that way anyway. Grab your beverage. I'm gonna grab a plate and we're gonna get this shit started. First step of fermenting fucking my hot sauce, new recipe. Let's get to it. Now first, we need a fucking plate to cut these fresh peppers. And I got gloves over here. Because in my experience in the past, even with just the habaneros and jalapenos, you got just a little bit of that juice left on your finger. You thought you cleaned your hands thoroughly, and you thought you went and scrubbed them and did the fucking whole anti-COVID death wash, where you take the first layer of skin off, and you go take a pee. For the men, I don't know about the ladies, but you grab your penis, because men have penises. At least when I was growing up, men had penises. And you grab your penis with any kind of pepper sauce on there, leftover capsaicin, you might as well just taken a fucking bottle of mace and shot yourself in the groin. It's a fucking horrible, horrible experience. I'll start with the brine. I'm actually halfway set up. Get you a pitcher, or just a big enough container that you can put about 4 16-ounce things of water in. That's got some great value. Distilled water here. I'm sorry, drinking water here. These come in like, they're great value. You go there, it's like a 40 pack, about $6. I find that 4 of these, for your dead homies, your dead sober homies. Don't disrespect your dead drunk homies. But if you have dead sober homies, you can pour these out for them. Trash can right there, because I did set up somewhat. Then you have that big piss asthma, or ASMR. I call it asthma because it's stupid. Make sure the lights were on. Alright, so that's the basis of the brine. Just water. You can use sink water. I wouldn't suggest it. You want a clean water. You could probably even get even cleaner than that, but I find the great values get the job done just fine. Now, to those, I got this nice Morton canning and pickling salt. So to those 4 16-ounce waters, I got a tablespoon here. I go 1 and 1. 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of salt, 16 ounces of water. And it's worked for me since day one. That's the brine. My brine, it's not scientific. My brine is 116, but it's probably a 16 point something. Let's see. 16.9. Fucking better than tap water. 2, 1. Tablespoon of pickling salt. That's the most scientific of the entire thing. After that, go crazy freestyle. Fucking knock yourself out. Ah. You want to get that stirred up. You don't have to be fucking super stirred right now, because you're gonna, by the time you cut all your shit up and get ready for it, it's gonna have settled again. You'll stir it again. If you're following my fucking blueprint here. And again, like I always say, this is a blueprint. I'm gonna give you what you need to get it done, but you tweak it how you see fit. Set that to the side. Room temperature. Now, we're gonna get to the peppers. And like I said, I'm adding these 3, what used to be the 3 hottest motherfuckers in the world before that new Pepper X just got Guinnessed in as the world's hottest pepper. I'm putting these gloves on with this. I've never done this before. I've just fucking Russian roulette the fucking shit on my penis and generally end up with pepper dick, but I got this fucking shit finger that doesn't work, so this is my cutting hand, so I'll use this as my fucking real hand. You may have noticed that this fucking thing I wish I'd just cut the fucking thing off one of these nights. Oh yeah, shit just slides right on when you ain't got a fucking hook finger. Gotta fucking cut. This handle should be clean. I can still fucking scratch my nose with this hand. Let's get into it. I gotta get the jars. We're gonna go straight from here to jars. Here in a second, I'll get into or cover the ladies of the YouTubes that I like for background noise while I'm doing shit. Usually it takes 2 of these big fucking jars here. Now to these for just spices. You can spice however the hell you want. I usually go with just some straight black peppercorns. If I had some fresh, is that? Oh, I did not just a, you motherfucker. Hold on. It's my lucky ball. It fell off my spice rack. It's always watching. Put it back up here on the spice rack. I do have a little bit of dried Mexican oregano. I'll put some of that and some of this in there. These will be the only 2 spices. After this, it's straight pepper, be some garlic, and possibly a little bit of onion. So for this part, these aren't measurements, folks. Just a nice little bit of a coat. I would say if I was measuring it, that'd be about the extent of a actual like spoon that you would use to eat your breakfast cereal. Snort your cocaine off. What the fuck is that idiot doing? Got a fucking moron driving backwards down the fucking street at 30. And I will put in, oh, that smells nice. Some, it's called Mexican dried oregano because I got it in the Mexican section and it's dried and it's oregano. About a good pinch, and I'm going to roll up my fingers to get some of the aromatics. What the fuck, dude? You can't see it through the window and my big ass is in the way, but there's some idiot, I think looking for their dog, flying up this way and then throwing it in reverse and reversing it back down the street. Kids live around here. There's a fucking grade school past that, just on the other side of the block. So yeah, let's just drive willy-nilly around and fucking look for our stupid fucking dog while we kill little Timmy. If you watch my old videos, you know little Timmy's always in fucking peril. Okay, black peppercorn, dried Mexican oregano. I'm not putting the super hot shits in first. When I get the peppers in the middle of those, I'm gonna put the fucking super hots. But first, in both of these also, it's not 100% pepper, it's like 99.5. I'm gonna put in some fucking, I put this motherfucker on way too early in my hands. I'll get another one. Fucking hands suffocating. I'm gonna put in some actual fresh garlic into both of these. I would say I'm going to go with 3 decent sized cloves in each one. Toss those there. Get this over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just gotta get the skins off of them. I'm not gonna smash them all the way down. So I'm gonna get the skins off and get the fucking shit ends off. Put them on the bottom. Will be slightly smashed, but not completely smashed. Like me. God damn it, get the fuck off. Alright, just getting the skins off. And after this portion, I will get into the bitches. And ladies, don't get mad if I say bitches. I'm from the fucking Jay and Silent Bob era. I'm from the fucking NWA era. I'm from the Too Short era. Fuck. If I do say bitches, it's generally out of love. If you hear the tone and inclination, whatever inflection of my voice, if I say bitches, it's in general, not derogatory. In this case, because these bitches I'm talking about, I'll never know, never met, never will meet. I'm just appreciative of what they do and basically how they look, because I am a simple fucking monkey that is driven by what my eyes can see. As you may or may not know, the straight man is driven by visual stimuli. Ooh, I like her, she's pretty. Ooh, I like that, that's shiny. Ooh, I want that, it makes me feel good. And lest we not forget the simple-minded, animalistic, monkeyish straight man is the reason the human race moves forward. Because without our fucking Neanderthal, knuckle-dragging, mouth-breathing sperm, nothing else gets made. And that, my friends, is science. Not hating on anyone's lifestyle or whatever, but if you don't put a sperm into an egg, there would be no more fucking omelets. Alright. Now you saw me take the skin off, now I'm just taking the shit ends off. Just gonna put the raw fuckers in there. They may be a little smashed from the fucking hit of the knife, but they're not smashed where all the juice is leaking out. Speaking of juice, O.J. Simpson just died, and I'm not making jokes. I wasn't there. The evidence says yes. The world says yes. My logical mind says yes, but we don't know if he did it or not. We know he did it. But at this point, fuck. Come on now. At least the Brown and the Goldman families have closure. They're never getting no fucking money out of the estate. But they have closure. I mean, he did die of cancer, so that's kind of like the death sentence. Like, I'm going to die of cirrhosis. That's a death sentence for me, but I don't think I'm actually going to suffer when the time comes. I'll probably just go to sleep and not wake up. Alright. know why I rinse that off. It doesn't matter. It's all the flavors going in here together. Now, how I like to do it, it doesn't matter. The serrano, the jalapeño, or the habanero, it's going to get layered. And now with these three special ones here, I'm going to put those in the middle. So they, when they reconstitute, rehydrate, or just hydrate, their shit will spread evenly both ways. If you watch The Last of Us and you see them fucking things, the fucking fruit zombies, same concept, fruit zombies. Now I am getting a fresh glove. Oh shit. Oh no. I've got one left. I thought I had an entire... I almost fucked up, folks. If this fucker rips, I'm just gonna have to go... I don't know. You know, I don't even use my right hand to piss with. My left hand's my knife hand, so I don't like this. Fuck it. I'm just gonna wash my hand extravagantly afterwards. I said extravagantly. Fuck you and your word, please. We're going bare. I'm gonna start with the base of the serranos. And to these rough chops. Now I'm rough chopping this. I think I'll start with the ladies of YouTubes that I enjoy watching when I'm doing shit like this and I'm not recording. There's this one. And I'm going to say some things that are probably going to be offensive. And you might consider misogynistic. I consider fucking complimentary. There's this one. And she's got fantastically huge, sloppy ape hangers. I'm sorry, delightful breasts. But these things look like they would fucking suffocate you if she laid them upon your visage. Ooh, that was close. Her name, her channel anyway, is MJ Without Spider-Man. She's a younger one, but she's legal. All these will be legal age. Don't be a fucking ass. I'm not a fucking chomo or a pedo. She's of legal age, in her 20s. But she's, I think, Puerto Rican. She does, I'm putting half over here and putting half over. I'm going back and forth. She does, like, hood movies. And by hood movies, don't be a shit. You know what I mean? Predominantly a black cast. In a black situation, like Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society. She's not watching poor white trash movies. She's watching poor black trash movies. Like I said, she likes to expose enough of the cleavage that she knows she's bringing you back again to watch some other shit. And her commentary is not all that fucking... doesn't add anything. She doesn't do any research. She doesn't say, oh, in this part I read. No, you're just there to see the shit jiggle. I am there to see the shit jiggle. You want me to lie to you? Oh, and she just came out on the video I watched this morning. She's bi. Which is good because I pay. I'm just kidding, folks, but I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. Again, we'll never meet. She'll never see this. Who the fuck cares? She doesn't exactly review fucking old-ass, redneck, fucking fat guys in the kitchen cutting up peppers and talking shit into the void. She more ogles fucking Omar Epps. And critiques Tupac. And as you're well aware, There's no Tupac here. That's a pony keg. Well, if I got enough peppers for these motherfuckers, I don't have to pat them out with tomatoes and onions. Oh, that's the bridge of the glasses. Didn't touch the face. Now you can start watching and thinking this motherfucker's going to touch his eyes and it's going to be hilarious. Well, you can suck my ball sack before that happens. If it does happen, well, then you heard it. The laugh, not the ball sack. Alright, 3 of these left, put 3 here. Bop, bop, bop. And 3 in the other. I've gone full in now. Both the hands are fucking saturated in fucking pepper juice or capsaicin or whatever the fuck you want. I'm not a scientist. I'm an asshole with a knife and a psychotic desire to burn ulcers into my asshole. Alright, now that was MJ without Spider-Man. Again, I'm not recommending any of these female entertainers. I'm telling you what I put on in the background when I'm doing shit around the kitchen, around the house. I just want to hear some noise and a pretty voice behind me, because I don't want to listen to dudes. Again, I know a majority of my fans are of the gay community. Super appreciated. Super welcome. Come back. Keep coming back. Not my style, but I appreciate you nonetheless. I do enjoy the female form, as I've said before. Wait, that was a fart. Had a lot of bean and cheese burritos last night. Now the next one, this one's a little offbeat. This is more my flavor. She's, I wouldn't say traditionally beautiful. She's girl next door pretty. I have no fucking idea what her name is. The channel is You, Me, in the Movies. She's there with her husband. He's this bootleg cowboy fucker. He's got a hat with the fucking earmuffs, the headphones inside the hat. He's a goofy turd. She's got something about her. She got titties. You can tell she's always in a t-shirt. But the thing is with her, the two of them have little kids that will sometimes come in and disrupt the fucking stream or disrupt the download, and they'll pause, and she'll get up to go take the kids back to bed, and she's got a runner's turd cutter. I don't know if she works at it, but it's just a very nice turd cutter. That's all I'm going to say, because there are kids involved there, and there's a husband that you can tell is not her brother, because there's another one I like. It's called Dos Cervezas, Dos Cabanas, Dos Cabazos. It's a woman and a guy who's clearly her brother, but they say they're married. But there's no way in hell these two, who laugh like jackals, did everything, found each other in the world and got married. Maybe they did. I'm saying they're brother and sister, but they say they're married. But she, yummy. And she started doing videos by herself, which is even better. And you can tell that the upstairs is, it's a 2-story. Haven't seen the basement, but I'm sure it's a finished basement. See how I make a little smart shit there? She's another one. If you can get past the fucking death rattle laughter, when she's alone, it's kind of cute. But when her husband, brother, is with her, shit sounds like 2 fucking donkeys braying. And again, they'll never see this because they're never going to look at me. And I know none of you people are going to dime me out. I moved on to jalapenos. That was all the serranos. Spread evenly among 2 jars. That was about 4 decent sized jalapenos going in there. I'll put about 4 in this next one. I'm trying to space it out because I got to put the super shits in there and then some habaneros. The jalapenos might get pushed back to the side to become poppers later. Oh, hold on, folks. The neighbors across the street, I can hear them. I sometimes hear if they're talking shit about me. Then I'll go over there later in the night and set their house ablaze. Kidding. I'm kidding. You would never know if I did. Alright, maybe. We'll go 3 more each. Then we're going to go. No, that's good. We're going to stop there with the jalapenos. We'll leave them there in case we need them. So I might go with the 3rd jar, just jalapeno sauce. Just make a nice green sauce. Because we're about halfway on these jars. Now we're going to put in the fucking super hots. Then when I come back after the super hots, I'll touch upon this one. She's a blonde girl from a channel called Parody. It's her, some kind of nondescript Asian fellow, and another girl who's cute as shit too, but she doesn't show any skin. Has like a bucket hat sometimes. I like her a lot. Don't know her name. Not gonna learn it. Don't give a fuck. But when she's on there, I'm like, yeah. Here we're going 1 each of these for each jar. These will be the ghost peppers. We'll get 2 decent sized ones. Woo. They are pungent. That's a dried one anyway. Oh, yeah. How you doing? Keep them out just in case we go with just a jalapeno sauce. We'll just load that fucker up with extra fucking heat. These are the scorpions. Oh, those look angry. Jesus Christ. Those are like fucking... Oh, they look angry. And now we're going with the old school #1 before the Pepper X came, the Carolina Reaper. Well, the good thing is I know the fucking things are safe because the bags are so fucking vacuum sealed I can't fucking open the cocksuckers. 1 and 2. They're about the same size, about the same. These look very similar to the ghost. Or those are red tails. Yeah, they all look fucking the same. Leave those here in case. On these as well, you want to take the ass ends off. Two ghosts. 2 scorpion. 2 reaper. That one ain't got a shit in. Somebody already took the shit in off that one. And then we'll fucking finish this fucker up with habanero. Had to remind myself. The beverages are flowing. The pepper fumes are hitting. Okay. As I said, we left off with this little girl from it's a channel called Parody. Like I said, blonde, big titty, ditzy bitch. Nondescript Asian. Another cute girl wearing bucket hats. She's just kind of there. She's the girl next door who I would want to score, but I would never, because the big titty blonde bitch who's got, she had to be augmented because she was smaller when they started. Now the fucking things are huge. Clearly batshit crazy. And me and crazy bitches, I attract crazy bitches like a guy that attracts crazy bitches. You want the fucking fancy fucking description of that? You know what's that? What do they call that shit? Spinning, folks. Give me a second. You want a fucking fancier fucking play on words? Nah. I attract crazy bitches like a guy who attracts crazy bitches. They're not all fucking gems. They're not all gold. I'm just looking forward to when I fall asleep tonight. And in my sleep, I scratch my nuts and my balls explode. Because I got 85 million Scoville on my testicles. Now, if these are going 2 and 2, there's 2 there, 2 there. Oh! I scratched my mustache. Oh, it feels like fucking Vicks vapor rub on my nose. Told y'all, don't do what I do. I'll show you how to do what I do. You follow me, you're a fucking idiot. Stop it. And if these are enough room at the top, I'll put some more jalapenos in. Anyway, this bitch from the Parody, her name's Geneva, with a J. Like the Geneva Convention, but you put a J instead of a G. Like I said, she started back in the day. She had big titties already. Then she came back after a while, and them shits were fucking huge. Were and are fucking huge. And they're just mesmerizing. And a lot of the times on these stupid reactions of theirs, she'll wear fucking like a sports top or a bra. Fucking outstanding. And like I said, if I were 30 years younger and I just happened to walk across the street in front of her, because she has that look in her eye like she is absolutely fucking insane, and all I gotta do is just show up. I just walk in a room and, hi folks, and the craziest bitch there, like a fucking alien face hugger, just crotch first, just folks, I play, but I don't really play that much because that is 97% accurate to what would actually happen. Oh my god. Shit. Woo. Wafted. It wafted. A nice pepper zephyr wafted into my fucking air ducts. Oh shit balls, Batman. Wow. Let's keep going here. That was another one. There's another one. I think she's cute. She's got a 5 head. That means her head goes from her eyebrows to somewhere around the middle. I can talk shit. I shave all mine off, so you'll have no idea how my hair looks. But her name is Natalie Gold. She's mildly annoying with her fucking commentary. But she looks like she might have some nice sweater meat happening, even though she never fucking wears anything revealing. And her commentary can get tedious at times. I know mine does too, but at least I'm doing shit and being productive, not just sitting on my ass watching somebody else's fucking work. My work is all mine. All right, this is the last two of the How did I fucking do that? They're actually even. It's as though God reached down and told me to get this many peppers and put them in this bag and deliver unto the people a delightful video of talking about YouTube's titties and pepper and Vicks Vapor Rub on your mustache, which is really fucking burning right now. I don't know which one of the peppers hit my mustache, but I'm not living well, folks. I'm gonna finish this one and grab another one because I am about to fucking weep. It's getting better. Goddamn ghost. That was not me slamming the door. That was a fucking ghost threw a can at me. Paranormal. Ooh. Jesus, Palomina. It's getting easier. Loving the mid-70s. Getting that fucking free Mother Nature coming in here. I got enough room in these motherfuckers. I'm going to try to stuff as many fucking jalapenos as I can in. Because I don't want to make another batch of other shit. I just want to make these fuckers be done, and done, and one and done. And you want these packed too. Because as they start to ferment, shit will rise and all, you know, all that shit. So we did Natalie go. There's this Irish girl, have no idea what her name is. She's cute, think she has a little fucking, like a little diamond here. You may know her. She's an Irish girl who reacts to American movies. I just fucking love the Irish accent. I wish I knew her name. I don't, I'm a piece of shit. But she's blonde. I swear she has a little fucking like diamond right there. Cute as fuck. That Irish accent just, well, not so much Conor McGregor, but her accent. Beep-whoop. Trying to cut my thumb off. Fucker. Fucking argue with me. Yeah, this one we're gonna just split it up. Pick it up. Motherfucker. Oh no, we're getting all the. I don't give a fuck if I gotta fucking smash them into the bottom of the jar. I'm getting all this shit in here. Fuck that. Now, we'll move on past the Irish girl whose name I have no idea. There's one, I don't know if she's gay or not, but she has a rainbow blanket in the background every one of her videos. Her name's Chanel or Janelle. Riccio or Riccio. Got little chipmunk cheeks. She likes to pretend she has like knowledge of fucking cinematography and camera work, and oh, I know this director's work, and oh, that's a fantastic score by this asshole. She has no fucking idea what she's talking about. She's one you wouldn't kick out of your bed. In my case, I think she's gay. She probably wouldn't get into my bed, even if I had $1 billion fucking bill hanging out my fucking fly. And that's fine. Because I want consent. I don't want to make anyone do anything they don't want to do. I got the fantasy porns for that. That I watch. I don't do. So don't waste your time looking it up. I know a few of you want to see my nethers. Why, I don't understand when there's so many more well-endowed, younger, cuter motherfuckers out there showing their shit off on the fucking regular. You're like, no, I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out for this fat old man. This fat old fuck. I want to see just his dick. I'm sure it looks fucking as depressed as he does. And it does. Every time I call into action, it's like, why? Just leave me alone. I was asleep. Why the fuck are you bothering me? We're almost there. 3 more peppers. These things are pressed. I'll show you the final product. But aside from my penis, and we'll get back to it, dude, like I said, the fucking there's a duo from Canada called Cinnabinge. It's a blonde girl from Canada and an Asian fella from Canada. He's kind of just there to... She's the reason you come there in the first place. Looks like she has a fine upper deck to her ship. He's just in the way. But she's another one. She's never going to show anything. She's, again, she might be mildly simple. Doesn't make her any less pretty. I've had relations with many simple bitches. Because they find me smart and charming. That's on them. That's you can't fault me for using my bullshit skills to gain access to the castle. Those are almost there, folks. And we're gonna have to fuck you get in there, fuck your fucking AWOL running piece of shit. You might have, in my old videos, caught on to the fact that being ex-military, I can't stand fucking cowards. And that pepper ran like a fucking coward. I served during peacetime, never had a chance to go over and test my mettle. But had I gone over there, I probably would not be here now because I would have probably ran into some bullshit like a fucking idiot and got killed. But I get the fucking honor of a name on a wall plaque somewhere. That'd be super cool. Alright, these things are packed fucking full of pepper flavor and shit. You hear me? Blow my fucking nose. Hold on. I may have got a fucking pepper seed in there. I guess I'll go with one last one on the ladies before I brine these and fucking can or put them in the ferment. This pretty little girl from Russia called Dasha. Dasha from Russia. She's another one, but she doesn't seem to be a crazy bitch. She seems to be, she came up in Russia and she's just trying to fucking make some money, and she's a hustler. Fucking cute as fuck though. Age appropriate. Now, we're gonna mix this fucking brine again and put it in this motherfucker. That's the ladies of YouTube that I like to watch when I'm doing shit. Well, not watch. I like the background noise. And I'll occasionally turn around and go, yeah. Told you, old pervert. Gonna put this brine in and get this shit going. Well, get on. Gonna put brine in, put the shit under the fucking cabinet, and in 2 weeks, I'll make a follow-up video where I fucking mix it down, and we'll see what's what and who's who. You got these fucking hot peppers, make that shit hot, hot, hot. Well, you can't really, you can see. There's one of the hot shits right there. But the rest, it's going to be a nice orangish, brownish sauce. Now this is where I actually do have my own technique and practice. If you're going to ferment shit. These are the large, just regular, get at your Walmart, Kroger, whatever the fuck you got, just regular large mason jars. These are from a fucking, these are lids you would put on fucking pepper shakers at a pizza restaurant or whatever. I got these from Cretin. If you're gonna order there, just expect 8 million fucking emails after you do until you block them. Let's go on top, because these need to keep the fucking peppers and shit out of the open air, because it will produce a yeast. It looks like mold. It's not mold. It's yeast. Now here we're going. Here's our brine from earlier. Like I said, we're gonna give it another fucking quick once around, because the salt has pretty much all the way fucking melted, dissolved. We're going to bring this up to the rim. And here, these are pickle pipes. They're actually called pickle pipes. They're on fucking Amazon. They help the shit to vent. I'm not going to explain to you the entire process of fermenting. I'm just going to show you what I do to get the fucking sauce started. And in 2 weeks, we'll come back. As you see, there's no heat, no cooking, room temperature, salt and water, all the peppers, fresh, garlic fresh. May have got that a little over full, but that's good. So that means the brine is all the way to the top. The lid's holding the shit down. The pickle pipe will release all the gas as it comes out. So that's one. See, in this case, I may have used too much water because I fucking packed the goddamn thing so full of peppers. Let it fill. Yep. Pickle pipe. Lid. Fully fucking. That little, both let a little bit out the side, so I just wipe those down. And in this case, there is actually quite a bit of brine left. I use my clean pepper rag that I put the clean peppers on so you wouldn't fucking cry. And these right here, my friends and folk, those are going to the laundry. Well, after I move the shit, laundry's back there. Those are going to the laundry. These right here are going into my pickling cabinet where it's dry and not too hot, not too cold. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe. Well, now I'm going to take some paper towels. On the off chance these do put a little more gas or whatever out, I'll put them on top of some paper towels. And that's it. That's the entire process, folks. And I actually could have gone less on the water and the salt, but it's better to be more prepared than not prepared at all. So there's that. Those weren't all the YouTube titties I like. That was the majority of the ones that I go to first. Sauce started. That's actually quit burning. I'm gonna take some of these. I'll take some wipes right now while we're still here. Show you I'm not a fucking sadomasochist that's gonna go in there and put pepper juice in my butthole and on my penis. Rub my nipples raw with it. I don't like pain. Orange. Anyway, folks, we're gonna do that. That's done. It's going on 8 o'clock here. I have to get up at 6 in the morning, so it's almost time for my bed. Already got dinner from last night, leftover refried beans. So with that, I'm going to give you the usual. Thanks for stopping by. With all the love and all the respect. I had fun talking to you. Peace, folks.